In this video, we'll do the half derivative of the function x. So we're going to let y be the half derivative. I'm going to write it as d to the 1/2 power of x. So this just means the half derivative of x. So we're going to take the half derivative again, leaving us with the half derivative of y being equal to the half derivative of the half derivative of x. But you add the powers, this would be 1/2 plus 1/2 of x, which is obviously just 1. So that's just the derivative of x with respect to x, which is 1. So now we're going to take the half derivative again. So we have 1/2 plus 1/2 of y equal to the half derivative of 1, which this is just y prime, so that's the derivative of y being equal to half derivative of 1. And obviously to get y back, which is the half derivative of x, we have to integrate both sides. So now we have that y, which is the half derivative of the function x, will be the integral of the half derivative of the function 1. So now let's do the half derivative of 1. I know I made a video on this, but I'll just do it again. So the nth derivative of x to the n. So let's say the third derivative of x cubed, that will be the second derivative of the function. So let's take the derivative, which would be 3x squared. So this would be the first derivative. Now you do the derivative, so this will be 3 times 2 times x. Now to do the derivative, so this will be 3 times 2 times 1, which is 3 factorial, which means the nth derivative of x to the n is n factorial. So the half derivative of x to the 1/2, plugging this in for n, will be 1/2 factorial. Now I made a video on this, I don't really feel like re-showing this, so it's square root of pi over 2. So I think by now I made 2 videos on this subject of 1/2 factorial. So we'll just use this. We're going to take the half derivative on both sides. So I'm just going to say d 1/2 because I don't feel like writing it again. So this will be the whole first derivative of x to the 1/2 being equal to the half derivative of the square root of pi over 2. So that would be square root of pi over 2 times the half derivative of square root of 1. Because I took it out. And the derivative of x to the 1/2, you take this power to the front minus 1, so this will be 1/2 x to the minus 1/2 being equal to the square root of pi over 2 times the half derivative of 1. So multiply by 2 over the square root of pi. This will leave us with the half derivative of the function 1. So 2 over 2 will cancel, leaving us with 1 over square root of pi times x to the minus 1/2. X to the minus 1/2, you can write it as 1 over square root of x, so let's write it as 1 over the square root of pi times x, because it looks cool. But again, actually, because we're going to integrate this, we should just leave it as this form. So now we have the half derivative of x will be the integral of this, so that would be 1 over the square root of pi times x to the minus 1/2 dx. Yeah. So 1 over square root of pi we can take to the front. We're going to add 1, so this will be x to the 1/2, because 1 plus negative 1/2 is 1/2, and then we're going to multiply by 2. So all in all, that will leave us with 2 over the square root of pi times x to the 1/2. And that is the end of the video.